So good morning, my name is Arslan and you are watching Proper Tech Tutorial. So unfortunately my health is not quite good today, but still our task of creating and completing the series of learning Siemens NX from beginner to pro is very essential. So welcome back to this series, and today we'll be covering part 10 of this series, that is show and hide feature. So I'll just be opening the syllabus for you. This is part 10, show and hide feature. So till part 8 we had covered all the things which are related to the OS or the user interface or the uh, you can say the user defaults, etc., and how to, there are things related to display features such as zoom, pan, rotate, etc. What are the correct settings for Siemens NX in order to use the design feature, the design and assembly and sketching. So till part 8 we had covered that, and section 9 and 10 are the things which will be used as a designer while you will be designing any part or component or making an assembly. So section views and show and hide feature are very essential for that. So this is also a part of user interface. Also, it is a part of the whole Siemens NX modeling and assembly feature. So without any delay, let us start. So I'll just open a file for uh, showing how to show and hide feature. So along with show and hide feature, there are options to suppress a feature. There are options to delete a feature. And in case you have done something wrong, in case you have deleted something which was not supposed to be, you always have the option of Control Z, that is undo. So the file has been opened and we'll just start with it. Okay, so the file has opened and you can see that in the part navigator, that is the left border bar or the resource bar, we can see in the model history that there are various things present in the chronological order. Okay, so if you see that this sketch represents the sketch of this component. This is extrude is making it a cuboid. This sketch is for making a cylindrical, and this extruded is for making it into a 3D part. And you can see that this whole thing is independent of this thing, is independent. So we can also suppress these features without having any interference with other models, other chronological things, and we can also hide it. So first of all, we learn how to hide a feature. In case you hide this sketch, you will see that the sketch has been hidden, which was originally over here, has been hidden. If you want to show it again, you can make it, right click on that and click on show. Second thing is you can hide the parents, and that is, you can see the hide of parents means the things which are related to the things on which it is driven by, that is, it is related to. So those things are known as parents. For example, this extrude is has a parent, this sketch. This sketch has the parent datum coordinate system. So therefore, the coordinate system gets hidden. If we right click on the extrude and hide the parents, you will see that the sketch gets hidden. So the successive or the nearest related feature, be it sketch, be it a model, be it any 3D thing, etc., it will get, that is known as the parent of that feature. So you can see that if we click on show hide parents for extrude, the sketch gets hidden, that is originally over here, gets hidden. Similarly, if I want to hide for, like for example, you can see that in this part we have two extrudes. One extrude is for this cuboid and the second extrude is for that cylinder, and both of them have been made in the same plane. In this you can see that the cuboid was made in one plane, and in another perpendicular plane, relatively perpendicular plane, the circle was made through which the cylinder was created. In this sketch you can see both the rectangle and the circle have been created in the same plane or the same sketch, and extrude has been done to make a cuboid, and then another extrude to make a cylinder. Okay, so there is one thing which I will let you know, that you can see that while we make a sketch over here, let me uh, hide these things just for your sake of visibility. Okay, okay, these things. So I'll just suppress it. I will suppress this. No, I will directly suppress the sketch. I will show you uh, what are the three things like suppress, hide, and delete. But just for this moment, bear with me. I will show you that what is the difference when we create sketch in the same, when we create two sketches in the same and apply a feature, and when we create a sketch in the same plane and we apply a feature. Okay, so in this sketch you can see that this rectangle has been created in the xy plane, and this circle has been created in the xz plane. And when we extrude this rectangle and we extrude this cylinder and we apply edge blend, you can see that this thing has been has a different view than the other one. Okay, it is getting inside of it rather than going this way, it is going inside of it. Okay, this is one thing. So this edge blend has this sort of look, has this sort of result. Similarly, if I unsuppress the other parts, you can see that this edge blend has this type of result. You understand that? Also, if you see that if I show you that this sketch, this one, in this I have created a sketch, I have extruded the rectangle, then again I have created a sketch. I will show you in the wireframe method. I have created a sketch, and then I have created a cylinder, and then I've applied the edge blend. So what is the difference in that? So first thing is that in this the extrude was made from this face to a value, and in this it was made from 0 to a value. Just for the sake of that reference, it has been done. So I'll show you what is the difference in each of them. So in this extrude you can see that it is made from 0 to a value because the sketch of the rectangle and the cylinder have been made at the joint, or at the plane where the joint is between the cylinder and the cuboid. However, you can see that the extrude for this one has been made until selected, that is from this face, till a value of 100 mm. So just for the sake of understanding, I have created two types of sketches in the same plane, and also I created a sketch in two different planes which are perpendicular to each other, and show you the results of edge blend in all the three cases. So this was something which is an additional concept which will be useful in the future, but just for the sake of convenience of the viewers, so I have mentioned it as of now. And the things which are of the point of focus for this video are hide, suppress, and delete. So I already showed you that hiding a feature makes that particular feature hidden, be it a sketch, model, or a component, or anything. If we hide the parent, the successive or the nearest feature or the sketch or the extrude or anything that has been applied in the part history, in the part navigator, in the model history, will get suppressed. That is acting as its parent, that is acting as a source which by which it is driven. Okay, and if I again show its parent, it will get shown. If I extrude, if I suppress this feature, then the feature will get suppressed along with the features which are driven by that feature. For example, this edge blend is only possible because of this extrude. If I had not extruded this circle into a cylinder, I cannot apply this edge blend. That is why when I am suppressing this extrude, the edge blend is also getting suppressed. And when I have to unsuppress, then if I unsuppress only the extrude, then only the extrude will get unsuppressed. However, if I unsuppress the last feature that is related to that, then everything will get unsuppressed. So you understand the parent and the driven concept. So if I unsuppress only the extrude, then it will only unsuppress the extrude and the edge blend will still be suppressed. However, if I unsuppress the edge blend along with its parent feature will get unsuppressed. The third option is of deleting a feature. That is right click on the feature and then clicking on delete. And you will see that in case there is something which is related to that, you will get an error message because there was an edge blend that has happened after this extrude, and therefore you will get a message. However, if I delete this edge blend, I will not get any message. Understand that? I will show you once again. If I delete this extrude or this extrude, both of these extrudes are the things by which this edge blend is driven by. Either of them, if they cease to exist, that edge blend will not be possible. So if I delete this one or if I delete this one, you will get a message. But however, the message has not been displayed because the edge blend was possible only because that extrude had happened. But if this extrude remained, the cylinder extrude remained, and this cuboidal extrude has been deleted, then you will get an error message. Understand that? Because the edge blend is just successively, like nearest related to thing is the cylinder, and therefore if you delete it, you will not get any message, and the thing which is the primary parent of that edge blend, you will get a message. I will show you once again. I delete it and you will see that the warning is parent of the plane is either suppressed or modular. So as I said, that thing that is the ultimate or the final parent of that feature is the cuboid, and therefore you will get a message. However, the cylinder is not the primary parent and therefore you will not get any message. Okay, for by deleting it. Therefore, also another thing which we can see is that if I suppress this, the edge blend will get suppressed because be it a primary parent or a secondary parent or so on, the next related feature will get suppressed as I've mentioned earlier. And if I want to show the extrude as well as the edge blend, I will have to right click on the edge blend and unsuppress. However, if I only want to show the extrude, I will click on only the extrude that is in the upper chronological order of the model history, and I will click on unsuppress, and the edge blend will still be suppressed. So this was the total understanding of show and hide feature. So we got to know three things primarily. First is hide and show. Thing which is related to that is show and hide of parents. Second thing is suppressing of a feature, and how suppressing of a feature that is the end result affects the parent, and how unsuppressing the final makes the parent also visible. Third thing is delete, and if anything goes wrong, you can always go for Control Z. So these are the three things which have been done. Also, you can also reorder things. This is not a part of this lecture, but since I have not dedicated any extra video for that, I will just be showing you in this video only that if you see this whole, these four things, this sketch, extrude, this sketch, extrude, and this edge blend. So primarily five things. These five things are totally independent of these features, sketches and 3D features. So if I just see where they are in the model history, you will see that these are very far away. Okay, if I want to apply the, oh, this edge blend has also been selected. Okay, no problem. Just let me see if these things are over here. Sketch blend, this edge blend. So if I try to take this edge blend and move it, I can just take this directly and take this over here and see that there are no warning messages, because this edge blend, this extrude, this sketch, this extrude, and this sketch are totally independent of the things which are mentioned over here. As you see that we have taken this sketch, or both the sketches and both the extrudes along with edge blend together, and the remaining things they are there together. So this edge blend was moved from below to over here, and this did not cause any error messages. However, if you see that this extrude and this edge blend, so this edge blend is possible only because extrude 7, the primary parent, and extrude 8, the secondary parent, are available. If I try to move this edge blend before extrude 8, you will get a message that dependency between edge blend and extrude does not allow reordering. Also, if I try to move it before extrude 7, I will get the same message. However, if I try to move this sketch before this edge blend, it will not cause any error messages because these two are totally independent. So this is the last thing which I wanted to discuss, that is the reordering of features and how you can reorder things. Like for example, things are scattered here and there, you want to make sure that all the things related to one component are together and other component are together successively, and so you can reorder them, and what is the thing that needs to be taken care of while reordering. So that sums up this whole lecture, and there were two additional things that were discussed. One is the edge blend, the end result of the edge blend when you have sketches in perpendicular planes and when you have sketches in the same plane, and the thing which is known as reordering of feature. So with this we come to an end, and I would like to inform you that in the next video that we'll be starting with the creating of datum and sketch, and the sketch part will finally be started, and all the important things which are related to, like navigating through the NX, using the NX, making the NX useful for easier for the user, have been discussed until now. So in case you have not watched our previous videos, so you will miss out many important things and many important settings, many important user defaults, etc. The link is in the description for the playlist. You can go check it on. And if you have already watched this, the part 10 is for you. So do subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share it with your friends. And till the next time we meet, goodbye.